2016 and has twice been on the junior world team for Team USA. And Valverde right on the attack, going cross ankle. Doesn't even have the 2 yet. But does. And there's 2 on the exposure. Heaton fighting to not give up anything else in this position. One of the most dangerous positions in all of freestyle wrestling. You get locked up in a cross ankle or an ankle lace, as we call it in the United States, you could be done in a hurry. Short drag by Valverde gives her 2 more to extend her lead now to 6-0. Now she's got the bar. Gonna try to run it over. Heaton pretty funky. Valverde in on the leg attack. Heaton trying to spin around. She's good with the crotch lifts and such. Under a minute to go here. 6-0 lead for Valverde of Ecuador. Valverde chasing, arm spin attempt. Behind Heaton again. Trips her back, but holy dexterity, Batman. She does the splits, rolls it through, and gets 2. And does it again. Rana Heaton getting funky. Valverde up 6-4 at the break.
Sucking some pond water over there.
Wrestlers tied up in knots. We'll come back to the standing position. Still a 6-4 lead for Valverde. You got to think Valverde's questioning her attacks now. Which attack is going to get me to finish my takedowns clean and stay away from the different style that Rana Heaton brings to the table. Now Heaton finally in on the attack. She's in on the leg. An attention there. All right, on the restart. 1:10 to go. Half shot by Heaton. Valverde countering. Looking cradle here, it appears. Heaton's flexibility. Outright amazing if you look at it. 2 red called for by the judge. And it was confirmed, so now we're going to see a brick. I believe this is going to be a good challenge here. Chris Bono tossing in the challenge brick as Heaton represents the Wisconsin RTC.
They confirmed that?
The 2 was confirmed. I mean, as we look at the action here over on the big screen to my left, which is to the left of the broadcast, or left of the mat. So Heaton's fully extended on the splits. Now Valverde's got a cradle, but his head-to-head has not come around and covered the hips at all. She came around, and Heaton still hung on the leg there. And I still don't see 2 called for. Okay, it must have been called and confirmed because the brick comes in on the challenged view. I'm an American, but I do not believe that was 2. However,
Hey, go get one!
well, here comes the brick back, and so after review, the jury of appeal did not think it was 2 either. So now we've got 6-4 with 45 to go. And a little bit of a jump start while we get everything situated. Heaton, deep shot on the double leg. Drives Valverde out of bounds. 1 point on the step out. It's now 6-5 with 20 to go. One's not going to do it though. Heaton needs 2. She's in on the legs. Steps over. Covers the hips. She gets 2. Valverde trying to step over. Heaton hanging on. The clock didn't actually start, so we lost a couple seconds. Heaton hanging on. Heaton takes a 7-6 lead with 12 to go.
You gotta move your feet!
Valverde looking confused. In quickly on the shot. Heaton's got a sprawl big time. Valverde, big hips. Heaton circling in. In on the shot again, 2 and 1, and Rana Heaton steps over at the end. That's well after the clock has expired. But it'll be a 7-6 victory and a gold medal for Rana Heaton. Earlier in the day, she was tacked was down 6-0 in this one. Axie had given up 16 straight points in 2 matches to Luisa Valverde, and Heaton comes from behind to take Pan Am gold for Team USA. What a performance by the 22-year-old South Dakota native. Power's definitely back on now after that performance.